Twisted Shadows versus Argentum Esports. This is Beerkeely's bringing you play-by-play, and tonight I have Chaotic Wolf with me.
Hey, I'm
The
always
dream
here,
team
so.
is back. And these teams are in and red.
And I casted the last Twisted Shadows match, and they were pretty impressive. So
Yeah, didn't that just happen a few
yeah, it just
nights
happened
ago,
last night,
yeah.
actually. I think. Yeah. All right.
So they're on top of their scheduling, that is for sure.
Yeah, got a nice smooth game going here.
Almost overwhelming for me. Oh, delayed kickoff there. It's going to go in favor of Twisted Shadows, and they're going to have this ball just sitting in the corner. Wartrell's going to try to take this up the wall, maybe get a pop off here. He will not. Zerk with a nice contention right there. Now the ball sitting in this corner once again. Zerk and Twiddle both up. Not sure what Zerk was doing there, and it's going to be easy. 50-50 in favor of Serenity Divine. As he loops back around and takes that from Zerk. Or not Zerk, Toil, sorry. Serenity Divine doing everything right now. He gets that ball all the way downfield. It's just sitting. Once again, he's going to go for a shot. It's going to... Oh, it was going to drop in there. Great save there from Twiddle. Follow-up shot from War Turtle just high off the crossbar. This is going to give Turtle and Zoik a little bit of time to get the ball back down, maybe apply some pressure of their own. Twiddle with the whiff on the wall. This ball is just sitting in the corner once again. War Turtle going to take it up, get a pop. Good read there from Zerk, and he'll slow the play down at least a little bit. Pass it to Twiddle. Ball's high off the wall now. Serenity Divine once again there. He's been everywhere so far in this match. First minute come and gone, and 0-0 on the scoreboard. Pretty back and forth. But pressure definitely being applied by Twisted Shadows. And as I talk,
Nice
great shot there
shot.
from Serenity Divine.
Seemed like maybe that's supposed to be a pass to Toidle, but he was a little late getting there, and Serenity just booms it into the net. I like saying that word.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah. So.
Yeah, those clears to the center are a little dangerous. They're always a little dangerous. As this kickoff here stays right in the middle, War Turtle is going to be the first one to get there. Go for a touch off the wall. He'll whiff, give Zerk some time. I don't know if just looking at this team right now, Argentum team right now, they're looking a little bit out of sorts. Maybe not too warm, or the nerves are getting to them a little bit. Good save there from Zerk. Twiddle's going to follow that up. Both of them are up right now, but Zerk will get a good clear that's going to go all the way back down the other side of the field. Twiddle's going to follow that up, maybe try to get a pass off. Serenity clears that to the center. Zerk with a nice touch. If Twiddle can follow that up, they have an open net because they both whip for that. Twiddle does not get a strong touch on that ball. Zerk flips that back to Twiddle again, and Twiddle just bells and goes, just gets out of the play. Serenity's going to have time to take this up the field. Gets a good pass off here. Two whiffs, and no one's in net right now. Zerk's not in a good position. War Turtle's going to go for the shot. Zerk does loop back around in time to save that, and Twiddle's going to clear it out of here now. Good touch there from... No, Serenity Divine takes that right back. The pressure is being applied by Twisted Shadows right now, and I have not seen this Argentum team get the ball out of their half, and War Turtle's going to take advantage and put another one in here. I think he got a pull shot for that.
Also, interesting, last time I casted Twisted Shadows, I'm pretty sure War Turtle's using a Batmobile, so he's using the Octane now, so... Interesting change.
His car looks quite a bit like mine. The kickoff was right up the middle. Serenity is not going to be Twiddle that ball, and Argentum really needs to apply some pressure here. This might be their opportunity. Wartrell does not get a great clear on that ball as it goes straight up. And Zerk's going to have a quick shot. Oh, just wide, and Wartrell with a nice read. He's going to take it back downfield, maybe turn this into some quick offense. Just wide. Twiddle's going to get the clear. The ball goes straight up, though. Serenity follows it up, tries to get the angle. Not enough power on that, and Zerk's going to get his third save of the game and try to clear this out. Twiddle is now going to clear it out after the whiff by Zerk. And he's going to take it slower, but War Turtle read that perfectly. Zerk's there to take it back, and they really need to apply some pressure here as they're down by 2. Half the game is come and gone. War Turtle gets the ball out of their corner. This could be an opportunity. War Turtle pops that straight up. Twiddle's going to try to slow it down. He's going to end up passing that right to Serenity, who gets a great clear all the way back down to the other side of the field. And he's going to go for the pass off the backboard. Twiddle's on a great spot. War Turtle I think he hit that, just not... I'm not sure what happened. Definitely got a touch on that ball. Just no power whatsoever. And that ball's high, just above the other goal. And that was a missed opportunity there. Great pass from Serenity Divine back there on the other side of the field. Good pass there from Zerk. Serenity's up in the air. Gets the clear, and Twiddle's not in a great spot. They really have been out of position here, and that's why they're not being able to consistently apply pressure to Twisted Shadows. But they're only down by 2 with 1:30 left, so... They definitely have time to turn it on. As Zerk passes that to the center again. Good thing Twiddle was there to clear that out of there. Zerk's going to try to take this up the wall. Sitting high on the wall, 50-50 goes in favor of Zerk. And it's going to go all the way on the opposite end into the corner. Tweedle needs to follow this up quickly. Cannot get there before War Turtle, and War Turtle is going to get a good clear on that ball. Zerk tries to get the pass in the middle, kind of bumps War Turtle there, but Serenity's there to clean it up. Tweedle with a nice contention there. Ball is sitting high above Twisted Shadow's goal. War Turtle, not a great touch. Zerk has the angle. Tweedle has the angle. Oh!
No!
Ball is still there. Shadow flustered here. Where is the shot? Oh.
Seems like
Argentum has got to be kicking themselves after that missed
Everyone was confused there. Oh.
I think Tweedle should have just left that ball for Zerk. That's a great pop from War Turtle and a great shot from Serenity.
Was that a turtle goal? I seemed like he was upside down. Oh yeah, he was definitely upside down. Tweedle says, "I don't want to talk about what happened there, okay?" Okay, Tweedle, we won't talk about it too much.
Tweedle with a nice fake kickoff, and War Turtle's going to clear it all the way back down. Pass it to Serenity. Some great team play here from Twisted Shadows. Can they finish it off? They can. War Turtle puts that in, and they're looking very dominant in this first game. What a great kickoff play there.
It just seems like Argentum is a little. I mean, they're just out of position for most of these offensive plays by Twisted Shadows. So.
And their own offensive plays as well.
Yeah.
We've seen them with open nets a few times and not capitalizing on those chances. Ooh, both of them were for that ball, and this can be another open net. Yeah, another goal there for Twisted Shadows. This matchup was really close, actually. I think this big deficit now is just a result of maybe Argentum being a little frustrated after missing those two great scoring opportunities that really could have tied this game up.
Yeah.
And now they finally find themselves down by 5. Hopefully they can get some momentum heading into game 2 and look a little bit better on offense and defense. As Tweedle might have an opportunity. Ooh,
nice clear.
Serenity was not letting. Yeah, he was not letting them have any momentum. As he pops that, maybe to War Turtle with the shot, and time runs out. That would have put them up by 6 though.
Yeah, and Twisted Shadows just dominated, and you gotta watch out for Serenity because the last game that I saw them in, Serenity was pretty dominant too, and here I see both War Turtle and Serenity did a pretty equal share of the goals and the saves and shots. They had 13 shots compared to 4 from Argentum, so just domination on offense. So.
Complete domination. You also look at Argentum saves though. I mean 4. So
yeah,
obviously they were getting some saves. I think that's why the game was so close. At the start of it.
Yeah. In the Twitch, I see Reaper Marine says beer for president, and beer give me a shout out. So if you want to give Reaper Marine a shout out,
I'll be running for president next election term. Anyone can do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Reaper Marine. Thank you.
Yeah. Can I write him in now for 2020, says Chinchilla?
You can. Just.
Oh, we're waiting on, what is it, Turtle? Oh, there he is.
Tweedle.
There we go.
Tweedle and Zerk with names. So this kickoff here will go in favor of Twisted Shadows. It's going to go up on the wall. Zerk is not going to be Serenity, who passes that to War Turtle. This is an opportunity here for Argentum maybe get back in this series. Zerk does not get the touch. I think he was hoping to bounce that off the wall and back towards center and just didn't get the bounce there.
Yeah.
Serenity and War Turtle both up on that. Tweedle does not get a great touch there, though, to shoot the ball. Needed a boomer right there, and he did not get it. Zerk's going to take this back. Tweedle with another opportunity. Ooh, great angle there from Tweedle. What a shot. And that's a great sign from Argentum.
Yeah, unfortunate centered pass by War Turtle there. Maybe he was hoping Serenity would get that and clear it, but nice play by Argentum to take the lead here. I think that's maybe what they needed to get going in these games.
Yeah, first lead and first goal of the series as Tweedle's going to hit that ball straight up on the roof. War Turtle keeps the pressure. Tweedle needs to get back quick. He does get a decent touch off, though, but that's going to center. Zerk comes up and makes sure Serenity doesn't get shot off there. Now Tweedle has an open net. Is he going to put that in?
Oh!
He's got the angle. Oh! Great shot there from Tweedle, and this Argentum team is just coming to life here in game 2.
He shot, missed it, and still got the rebound off the wall.
No, that was calculated. There was no miss there whatsoever.
Nice offense so far by Argentum here to take the lead and show this Twisted Shadows team that they're not going to give up. So.
Yeah, and in the first minute here, they've doubled how many points they had last game. So Zerk's gonna get that hopefully to Twiddle. Twiddle needs to come up for that. No, Wartroll's gonna that. Argentum's not in a good position right now. Great save there from Twiddle, bicycle kick save. Looks like Argentum gets bunched up a little too often on defense. No one's in net for Twisted Shadows. Ooh, Serenity Divine came out of nowhere.
He barely got that.
Zerk passes that down to Serenity, who's gonna play this. Take it up the wall, gets a great clear, and this might end up being a pass. Wartroll's not in a position to shoot that, though. Zerk with the whiff. Ooh. And you'd hate to see Argentum start making silly errors like that and lose their lead here.
Yeah, it was just a miss by Zerk there.
Maybe Zerk was trying to get or time the pop, and he just ended up completely missing the ball.
Yeah.
Maybe with the flip. As that kickoff goes in favor of Twisted Shadows, it's up in the corner. Twiddle's going to take that off of the wall. Gets a pretty decent clear, but Twiddle and Zerk are both up. Zerk will back off and let Twiddle continue to take this up. Whiff there from Serenity. See if Twiddle can get the 50-50. He does, but Zerk went over to help his teammate, so he's not there to shoot. And Serenity's going to beat him to that ball. Get a good clear, but the ball is sitting midfield here. He gets it around Zerk.
Oh, what a play. What a save.
Another save by Twiddle. He's been great on defense in both games, really.
That was a really
Zerk
good.
And Twiddle are... Yeah, two-to ball right there, and that was a great save. Oh! Twiddle is just from defense to offense, coast to coast.
Big save leads to a big goal. And I was going to say, that save, though, that was a good read because that was a really good team play. And he had to read where, I'm not sure who hit that. I think it was Turtle, but he had to read where Turtle was going to redirect that. So it was a really good save and a really good goal.
Yeah. Another fake kickoff here. They've done this once in game one. It doesn't work out as well this time as Serenity cannot get that ball up high enough. Warturtle, Zerk with the quick shot.
Save.
Oh, Warturtle with a great save. But this still gives Argentum an opportunity here. Zerk cannot get the ball around Warturtle, though, and he's going to clear it out of there. Twiddle back there to keep the pressure. Warturtle with a nice touch, but he slows the play down. Zerk maybe should have just turned around and hit that. He ends up popping it up. Serenity passes it over to Warturtle. Can he get a quick shot? No, Twiddle's been great this game. He's really turned up the... Serenity passes this over to Warturtle. Good pass there. Warturtle gets a decent pop, but it's going to slow the play down once again. Zerk's going to pass it over to Twiddle and let his teammate take it out and try to clear it. Twiddle with the clear to the center. Serenity does a little adjust there, gets a good pop because of it. And this has just been really back and forth here, and this game doesn't look anything like that first game did.
Yeah.
No pressure here from Twisted Shadows, at least not what we saw in that first game.
Yeah, it's been all Argentum this game.
It really has, and they really increased their speed here in this game too. And it's why I think this lead's a little bit different here in this game too.
Yeah.
They got to be careful they don't relax here though, and let Twisted Shadows pop off again. Zerk's gonna wait back and let Serenity take a shot, and he'll whiff. And I've seen too many whiffs here from Twisted Shadows in this game too as well. It's hurting him a little.
Maybe a bit unprepared for this offense by Argentum here.
Yeah, maybe they relaxed a little bit after that 5-0 win in the first game. Serenity's gonna dribble this over to Turtle, let him take it. Great team play there, but Zerk reads that perfectly. Gets a great clear and save for that. Gets it up to the middle. Warturtle pops that over Twiddle. Zerk's there to follow him up. We've seen this Argentum team spread out quite a bit here in game two. Serenity's going to clear the ball out. Get a good clear, but Zerk once again keeping the pressure. Good rotation here, keeping the pressure for Argentum. Serenity's going to get that on both of them and might have a chance to make this a one lead game, and he cannot though. Zerk gets a good clear. That ball's slowly falling down. Warturtle with the angle hits it high. Twiddle's going to get a good clear off that ball, but Serenity's just waiting back on the ball. Hits it right on the other side. We're seeing a little bit of ping pong right now from both of these teams. And Serenity needs to get a good pass off here. They got 40 seconds. They're down by 2, so they need to make a quick goal. You don't want to be relying on those kickoff goals.
Yeah.
Maybe Serenity has an opportunity here. 30 seconds. He's going for the slow dribble. Passes to Warturtle. Great pass. That shot's going to be just high, though. This could be an opportunity. Warturtle just wide on the shot. And Argentum did not look like they're in a good save. So, missed opportunity there, maybe. Twiddle tries to take it down. Warturtle with a nice read. Serenity redirects that easy save. Warturtle has a shot here.
Oh!
Robbed. Hit the left corner and up.
Robbed
Oh
again!
no! What's
Robbed again!
happening? Oh, Zerk gets it out of there finally. Oh, I wish we could I wish we had instant replay of things other than goals, because I would love to watch that play.
I think Turtle just hit literally the inside of both posts, and both times it bounced out. Like, that was crazy. And Argentum takes a game off of, I've lost track of the name. Twisted Shadows. Yeah. And,
1-1 now.
and I feel like it was definitely maybe at the end it was different a little bit, but most of the game it was all Argentum that game. So
yeah, Twisted Shadows had 13 shots last game. They had 10 less or 9 less this game.
And Argentum 7 shots. Torto with 6. He was an offensive juggernaut this game.
And look at those saves too.
3 saves.
Just
yeah.
Doing it
he was everywhere. All right, so we got a tie series. I do like tie series.
Well, I'm glad it didn't end up being Twisted Shadows, scoring 5-0 each game. Great adjustments there by Argentum, making sure that they weren't overwhelmed by that quick lead by Twisted Shadows.
Yeah. Now we're going to see if Twisted Shadows can maybe make some adjustments of their own to counter this Argentum offense that they are just recently seeing. So
kickoff here goes right up high, and this might give Argentum a chance to score early. Serenity just gets that save. I looked like he might miss the ball there for a second. Serenity's going to have time. Oh, hits it with his wheels. War Turtle with the whiff. Twisted Shadows both in the corner right now. Zerk's going to come up and let Twiddle play. That good communication there. Trinity with the whiff on the clear on the wall. War Turtle's there to back his teammate up, though. But Zerk once again keeping the pressure, trying to get a pass off. Trinity off the wall there by Serenity, but War Turtle and Serenity are both up. And this might backfire on them. No, great pass there from Serenity. And great clear there from Twiddle, I do believe. Twiddle needs to let his teammate just clear this ball out of here, and he does. And he takes it up. Great defensive passing here from Argentum Esports. War Turtle with a nice pass maybe here. He cannot finish it off, though. We've seen some great passing from Twisted Shadows in the midfield here.
Yeah.
Just wanted to point that out.
Oh, that was close.
War Turtle. I think he gets the clear there by bouncing that off the wall a few times. Now Twiddle's going to try to pick this ball up. War Turtle's out the boost. If Twiddle can get a quick shot off, he can't. Cannot get enough power on that ball at the angle he was at. And now Serenity's going to get a great clear all the way back to the other side of the field. Zerk with a nice read. Gets a lot of power off that little bicycle kick. And Twiddle's going to follow that up and take it all the way back down. And let's see if we can get a pass here off the corner.
Goes for a
He
pass.
hits the ball high. That's a good pass. Oh, great read there from Serenity. And Twiddle was just a little bit late on that follow-up.
Yeah.
Zerk hits that ball right off the tee of Serenity's car. Twiddle's going to take it upfield. Argentum once again keeping the pressure as of right now in this game 3. Serenity whiffs, and War Turtle is not in a great place. He does get the turnaround drift there, and he's going to end up getting the clear. No pressure there from Argentum. This ball's not in a great place. Wow. Serenity with the great save. Those are not easy when they're just slowly falling into your own net.
Yeah.
War Turtle with a nice clear. Twiddle is just everywhere, and he's winning these 50-50s with that big Zerk with the shot.
Wow.
Great shot there from Zerk.
Seemed like Turtle maybe was going to go for that, but decided to stay in the net, and it turns out that he couldn't react in time for the shot. Nice shot.
Little bit of hesitation, I think, did him in.
Yeah.
And yes, Twiddle is using that Dom GT. I think that's why he's winning these 50-50s. Everyone else is using Octanes. Zerk with the shot. Trinity not with the great here, but Twiddle is known to follow that up. He's playing back after getting the nice click. Gets it over both of their players. Serenity's trying to get back. Twiddle with the angle. Just high off the crossbar. Serenity's trying to get this out of the corner. Zerk with the nice dunk and shot. We're seeing Zerk some great angles.
Another nice shot by Zerk. And yeah, Turtle again just couldn't get there in time. I was gonna say though, I do feel like maybe Turtle's Dominus GT with the longer nose kind of helps him on those 50-50s. So
those 50-50s, yeah. Taking advantage of all these octanes, I guess. Yeah. Zerk gets some great. His timing has been great on the ball, on the pops of the ball. He's making sure he flips at the last possible moment to get that extra power and really timing the hop. as both of them whiff right there. Toidle, not the best touch. And now War Turtle is going to take it downfield. Twisted Shadows really needs to start applying some pressure. And whiffs are like that are not going to help, as Zerk has an open net for a second. Trinity comes up from the side and clears that out of there. Trinity with the pops. Zerk's going to try to turn around, maybe get a shot off here. War Turtle going to beat him to that and get it all the way back down to the other side.
Yeah, I feel like this game, Twisted Shadows has been pretty hemmed in their zone, so maybe get some offense, maybe try and get it into their zone more.
Yeah, and I think a big reason is this. Ooh, another shot there from Zerk.
Zerk attack trick. Wow.
Toidles was the one that carried them last game, I do believe, and now Zerk's showing that he is a valuable member of this team as well. Getting some angles on those shots.
It's funny because every goal by Zerk has been War Turtle has been there as well, very close to making the save, but just couldn't.
Just maybe slightly out of position. I think I've seen Argentum start going for a lot of 50-50s and contesting a lot of the balls in the midfield right there. It's really helping them, but they did both go for that. And this is going to give Serenity and War Turtle a shot to pull off a beautiful team play, and they'll just miss on that. Toidle's going to go for the bicycle kick. Oh, what just happened? Toidle just got a reverse goal.
Let's see if we see what happened there. Oh my! They actually pinched it into their own net. Oh, that was unfortunate.
This game is looking like game one, except for Argentum is the one running away with it.
Yeah.
Serenity is going to try to get some offense here, maybe just for some momentum, but they do have time. It just seems like their teamwork is a little out of sorts right now. Here's an opportunity.
That was a nice...
Toidle does not get the clear.
Nice little pop-up by Serenity there to get it over both of them, and it looked like Toidle just couldn't... He was in bad position and he couldn't. He just looked like he tried to clear it to the right, but he couldn't. So.
Yeah, not much Toidle could have done with that ball.
Yeah.
Good sign there from Twisted Shadows. Maybe they'll be making that 1 minute comeback here. Not going to be easy though. As Toidle's going to get a good clear. He's going to let War Turtle play that ball. I think if Twisted Shadows start pulling off their passes, they'll start scoring for sure. As there's one right there, and War Turtle misses. Just too many whiffs here.
Yeah, I feel like War Turtle might be a little shook up after those goals early on.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't been getting to those saves, which, you know, it's not always his fault, but now it's getting in his head a little. Serenity gets a good contention here. He's trying to contest it up the middle. War Turtle whiffed another shot there. Serenity's trying to pick his teammate up, but Toidle wins another 50-50. Toidle's going to slow it down, pops it to the corner. He's going to follow it up. War Turtle's there to make sure he doesn't do anything else with that ball. Zerk maybe with an opportunity here. No, War Turtle, they're good touch. Zerk with the pass, counting down here. Oh, Zerk! Zerk is just on a new level right now.
Zerk he got a 4th goal there. That was, I'm not sure what Twisted Shadows was doing there, but this game is gonna go to Argentum again.
And it's kind of weird after they went up by 6. You think they would have been on top of the world after that first game.
Maybe they got a bit complacent, but we'll see if Twisted Shadows can maybe turn the tide here. Maybe they weren't expecting Argentum to be this strong on offense, so they were.
Look at the saves for Twisted Shadows.
Yeah.
5 saves.
But they only had 2 shots, so.
So the ball was, you know, on their half for most of this match.
Yeah.
They're not readying up. Maybe they're talking it out, trying to figure out what adjustments they can make. Their team plays have looked really good. It just seems like they fall apart.
Huggy says, "Get Wolf coming with the truth." I appreciate that, Huggy. And oh yeah, earlier, what was it? Reaper says, I would be your VP, and Chinchilla would be your Secretary of State. So
I think Chaos would be my VP. Yeah. Sorry there.
All right, And let's see if maybe they huddled up a little bit and talked over some strategies here.
I think just spreading out is a big thing for them right now.
Yeah. So here we go. We got a game. What is this? 4, 3?
4. Yeah. 4.
4. Yeah, that's right.
Series 2-1 as of right now.
Yeah, it is 2-1.
Zerk is waiting back on those kickoffs, and he's going to end up popping it over War Turtle. Not a great touch there from him. Serenity's going to take this out. Serenity takes out the middle, pass to War Turtle. Great passing play, and that's what I'm talking about right there. If those start falling in for shots, Argentum's going to be lost. Twiddle with the bicycle kick ends up getting that over to the right side. Serenity's following up. Looks like they're trying to apply pressure here and keep the pace in their favor. Serenity tries to pop that backwards. Zerk's going to have a chance to clear it out. Maybe get a shot here. He slows it down. War Turtle with a nice read and clear. Ooh, Twiddle just gets to that ball before Serenity can put a shot on. And ends up getting a great clear. Great power from that Dom there. Serenity clears that to the center. This might be a shot for Twiddle or Zerk. Zerk gets the shot.
And I hate to say it, but Turtle was there again, and I don't know what he was trying to do there.
I think War Turtle. It's already saying the GGs. That's not a great thing to do in the first minute of the last game. I think he was just coming from his back to the ball, trying to get down and save that. Maybe he could have took his time. Didn't realize he had more time. So we're just gonna take this out of the corner, get it downfield, gets it around War Turtle. Serenity pops that ball back. We really need to see some offensive pressure here from Twisted Shadows that doesn't cause them to fall apart defensively. Zerk and Twiddle are bumping into each other. This is when they really need to come up and attack. War Turtle does exactly that. He's going to back off.
Ooh.
Twiddle with the whip.
Oh, Serenity.
And Serenity isn't there to shoot it. And Twiddle's going to beat War Turtle. And I think this is an open net again. No, Serenity loops back around.
I don't think Serenity was expecting Twiddle to miss that save or that clear, so.
He was respecting the opposing team's defense, and there's nothing wrong with that. War Turtle gets Zerk with a nice dunk. We've seen a lot of dunks from this Argentum team.
Yeah. It is double A, Huggy.
Zerk with the clear up the middle. Serenity hesitates there. Maybe he's going to pop this over to War Turtle. He does. War Turtle with the opportunity here. Hits that wide. Gets a pop off another one. Let's see if Serenity can put this in as a shot. Serenity and War Turtle both go up. Serenity doesn't get the angle on that ball, and Zerk's going to have the nice read and bicycle kick clear. Zerk and Twiddle bumping into each other. This is when Twisted Shadows really needs to take advantage. Serenity's going to pass that back to War Turtle. Zerk with the angle. Ooh, he cannot get the angle that time. War Turtle, nice clear. He's going to go for another one. Cannot get a good touch. It seems like they're not taking their time when they're getting the ball downfield, setting up those offensive plays.
Yeah.
No reason to fly in that situation.
Oh.
War Turtle back to clear there from War Turtle, and this is going to be sitting in the other corner. That's where they need that follow-up touch. War Turtle cannot get it. Serenity's going to clear that to the center. Twiddle with the shot. Just high and wide. Serenity gets the good clear. Make sure Zerk put in a read shot. It's going to take it slower, and Zerk's going to take advantage of that and just keep the pressure. War Turtle's an opportunity to get a good clear. He gets up the wall. Just waits and lets. I think they're just letting. They're just letting Argentum have too much time with the ball. They're not following up on clears like right here. They just wait instead of going.
And I can see there that Serenity had no boost for that, so might have been why he missed that save there.
Argentum takes a 2-0 lead here in Game 4, and they're up in the series 2-1. Zerk's gonna not beat Serenity to that ball. It's going to roll towards their net. Serenity has some time with this ball. He slows it down, and Twiddle's going to dunk it.
Nice shot.
With the shot.
That's what they
need. There we
go. That's what they need.
Yeah, follow-up shots.
They need a good counterattack going because Argentum is going full out on these offensive attacks. So I feel like Twisted just needs to do some good counterattacks like that. And now they're only down by 1, so they still are in danger of losing this series right now. So
trying to shoot it into a Game 5 here.
Yeah.
You definitely need to see some more of those counterattacks. Like I'm saying, even if they don't result in goals, just keeping the ball on the other side of the field, not giving Argentum too much time with the ball. War Turtle gets that around 1, maybe a little bit of life here. No, Twiddle with a nice dunk, and Zerk's going to get it around Serenity. War Turtle needs to get back. He does, but not the greatest pop. Serenity's going to be able to follow it up and make sure Twiddle doesn't have the angle. Wartortle pops out overhead. Serenity has an
Nice
angle
shot!
Yes.
Nice play. There we go. That's the Twisted Shadows from game 1 that we're seeing right now. So,
like I said earlier, if those passes here start working out for goals, Argentum might start to fall behind. So we'll see if that happens. This kickoff here goes in favor of Twisted Shadows, looking to make a comeback here and go up. With a minute left, Serenity gets a good pop. Need to follow this up. Twiddle with a great bicycle kick around Serenity. Now Zerk's going to take it upfield. Serenity and Wartortle not in the greatest spot. Serenity will get the clear, though.
oh, that's
Going
just
all the
wide.
way to the other end, just wide. Yeah, that could have been another goal here. Turtle and Zerk both in the corner. Serenity whiffs, though. Wartortle's hesitating, and Twiddle's going to take advantage and get that around him. Wartortle will end up looping around. Goes for the contest there. Twiddle and Zerk bump into each other. Somehow works out in their favor, though. Twiddle's going to slow this down. Serenity's challenging, a lot more challenging here for Twisted Shadows. There is some hesitation right there, though. Twiddle will end up coming up for the 50-50. A lot of bicycle kicks here from Argentum, which isn't always a good thing. Shows that they're having a hard time keeping the pressure, and gotta be careful they don't over-commit here on offense. It's a good pop there. Wartortle had the angle.
Oh,
Serenity tries to
no.
follow uphill whiff. I think he was going for the dunk off of Twiddle.
Oh,
Shot Wartortle.
No way!
Heartbreaker.
I have I've seen so many times like a tie game, and then in like the last 10 seconds, like an unfortunate goal happens. I saw that last game too. So I mean, last match I casted. So
yeah, Wartortle had a great angle on that ball and almost got the clear. They're gonna go for that fake kickoff. Twiddle follows it up and dunks. They have 6 seconds here. They need to make something happen to try to shoot this in overtime.
Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker.
Oh, that's too bad for Twisted Shadows. Has really fought hard, and then
Heartbreaker.
Honestly, it was a little bit of bad luck as Serenity was aiming for that dunk over Twiddle, and Twiddle whiffed, so ended up leaving their net wide open, and Wartortle just couldn't get enough power to clear it over to the side.
I am so sad about that. That is so sad.
I was hoping for a game 5. And Twisted Shadows really did make those adjustments, and they were looking good. Argentum was just able to hang on there.
Yeah, I was really hoping for overtime though, so it's kind of sad for me. But Argentum, yeah, they definitely showed up. I feel like game 1 they were just off, and they've kind of caught their rhythm after that. And Twisted Shadows just wasn't ready for them, or just couldn't keep up with them, and Argentum is going to take this series, so.
That is actually Argentum's first win of this season. First series win of the season. So they are 1-2, and Twisted Shadows with that is now 1-2 as well.
Yeah. So I guess that'll do it for us for tonight. When's the next game? I think it's tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow, Majestic versus Kinetic.
And that is
7:30
yeah, around there.
7:30 sometime.
Yeah. And so I guess we'll be back then, guys. I hope you enjoyed our casting, and in the game, of course. And I guess this is me and B are signing out.
Have a good night.
All right, guys.